Hello everyone, this is Kate with Scotland Marketing. Today I'm going to go over with you guys how to create the school search for your new KW agent website. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to be logged into Command and we're going to go down to the consumer applet. If you forget where the consumer applet is, you can hover over the widgets or expand that red and white KW to find consumer. Once we are in the consumer applet, you'll see that I've already upgraded my website to the new platform or to the new upgraded site. So I'm going to hit this edit my website. And on top of having that open, I'm also going to open another tab that has the public school review to be able to find that school information. So we'll add this URL in the notes below so you guys can find that and access that. But from here, we're going to go down and we're going to customize the school search that we'd like to show. So for here, we're going to go ahead and do Orlando, Florida. You can do this by city and state or by zip code, totally up to you. Once we've done that, you can adjust the size. So you can do small, standard, or custom. We're going to go with custom for this one. I'm going to do 900 by 900 for this example. You can play around and do whatever size you feel looks best. You can also adjust the background color if you'd like to, so you can change that to any of these various colors. I'm going to go with black because my site is currently darker. And then I'm going to generate my code. Once I've done that, I can expand this to be able to copy the whole thing at once. But we're going to go ahead and copy this whole code right here and take this over to our dashboard. So we're going to go back to the dashboard. Now from here, we first need to create the module that we're going to use and then our custom page. So first we're going to hit this little plus sign and we're going to create an HTML embed module. Now from here, we're going to give it an internal name. I'm going to name it local school search. And then we're going to insert our HTML that we copied from the school site. Now, before we're done, you'll notice that it's currently centered to the it's currently to the left. In order for us to center that to the page, we're going to type this before and after our code there. Now, one thing that we also like to do is add this break symbol here. It just adds some space between the top of the page and the map. So it just makes it look a little bit nicer. As you can see, it kind of bumps it down a little bit. Once we have our page built out how we want it, or our module here built how we want it, we can go ahead and then hit publish. Now we're not done. The site is currently not going to have this added just yet. So in order to get this added to the actual site, we're going to return to the dashboard and then create our custom page. So we're going to go ahead and click that option. Now from here, we're physically building out that page that's going to appear on our website. So we're going to give the page a title. You can name this school search. You can name it local school search, whatever you want to name that. Totally preference there. Internal name, it's going to kind of put the same. Again, that's just for you. For my internal, I'm going to put local. Just so I can differentiate the one that I created to test this versus this one. Now you can mess around with the page heading if that you'd like to. So you can change that to have none. That's going to remove that school search title. You can do the team lead option that they offer, which just puts some information there. Or you can leave it to the page heading that we created. So it's going to say school search. Now, once you have that, you can decide if you want to leave this that solid color, or if you want to add an image to that, you can definitely do that as well by hitting that option there and then searching for your image. Now it's going to pull up the photos that are already within our command. So I'm going to go ahead and click the top one just to show you guys what that looks like. So as you can see, it puts that photo in the background so that you can see it. You can also remove it again if you'd like to, or re-add it. Totally preference here if you want to have that there or not. Now we're going to add our page content. So that's where we're going to, whoops. put our module that we just created. So we're going to hit add module. And we're going to just scroll down and find the HTML embed. Once we do that, it's going to allow us to then search for the one that we just created. So I created the local school search. So it's then going to pull that map up so I can see what that looks like. I can also do a preview in another window so I can see that. Now the BR for break just created a gap here. Otherwise this map would be right up against that. So totally optional for you there. Now let's say we also want to add a contact me form. We can go ahead and add that here as well. That should already be created and you can just select it. But then it's going to populate that information below so they can go ahead and reach out to you. If you're all done and you're satisfied with how this page looks, which I am happy with this, I'm going to go ahead and hit the publish option. Now, once we publish that, it may take a little while for it to appear on your site, but when it does, it's going to populate under more, and you'll be able to click on that school search. So if we go back to the main page and hit school search, it's going to then populate that page for me there. If you have any questions or need additional help with this, feel free to reach out to us at support@scottleroymarketing.com. I hope this video was helpful and have a great day.